Hi Leo, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This is your September 2022 general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember that these are general messages, so not every message will resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus videos for a more complete message, or feel free to check out my website. I do have a sale going on for the complete month of September on cardology readings cardology reports and one question, one answer readings if you're interested in that. My website link will be listed in the description box below. Also, remember that these messages may resonate in the reverse, especially if you are a cross watcher. But even if you're a Leo, it could resonate the other way around. I may be explaining it as if it's your energy. It could be somebody else's energy towards you that's coming through. And I'm reading for love, but these messages may play out for you in your family life, your friendships, your work relationships, your work life. All right. Now, you guys had a bunch of jumping cards. And when I say a bunch, there were two. So I'm going to talk about those right now, but then we'll get into the full reading. Now, you did have the King of Cups. So, and that came out in the clarifying deck. But the King of Cups could be that some of you guys are dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or for some of you, this could even be some type of mutual love or affection that you have for someone. I am going to put that back in the middle of the deck. And we'll see if it comes out in your reading. Now, in the other deck, you also had Release Your Ex that came out, but it came out in reverse. Some of you guys, there may be an ex or someone from the past coming back into your life. I'm also going to put that back in the deck that it came in. And we're going to get into your reading. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? What's happening for Leo for the month of September 2022? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so Leo, at the heart of the matter, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Knight of Cups. Some of you have a commitment, a love offer that is coming towards you or that's already present. Some of you guys may be in committed relationships, thinking of marriage, that type of thing. Could be with a Virgo. Some of you just have Virgo placements in your chart. You could be Leo, Virgo cusp. All right. For others, I'm also seeing some of you guys may be in committed relationships where you kind of just feel alone. Or you may be pushing someone away here. We're going to see. Tell me what the challenge is when it comes to Leo in this situation. All right. The challenge is the Seven of Swords. I don't like that. And the Eight of Swords. Some of you feel stuck. The challenge may be that you feel stuck. I'm getting two stories here. For some of you, you feel stuck in a situation where you don't trust this person. This person may be somebody trying to get away with something, be sneaky. You may feel like you're pushed away in this situation, and it could be the other way around. Maybe you're the one doing this to this person. Now, for others, this could also be where you're at a distance of, it could be physical, mental, or emotional distance from the person that you have a committed connection with. We'll find out more when I clarify, but let's see what happened in the past here. The Sun. So in the past, things were happy. You were happy. Yeah, there's that King of Cups. So there was mutual love here between you and this person, whoever this is. There was a strong connection, okay? Things were growing, all right? Let's see what's hidden in this situation. What's hidden when it comes to this situation for Leos? The Nine of Cups, all right? This is what you don't clearly see, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is really trying to hold on to this situation to try to get what they want, all right? You may actually, by holding on to something here, you may actually receive some sort of fulfillment for some of you. Let's see what's on your mind. Tell me what Leo is thinking regarding this situation. The Temperance. Sagittarius energy and the Ace of Swords. A lot of you are, okay, so I do feel like some of you, maybe there's a Sagittarius that's on your mind. Some of you are really thinking about something going really slow. All right, trying to bring balance into a situation, maybe having someone here be really honest with you, or you're trying to be honest with yourself. And I'm also feeling like some of you guys are thinking about a brand new beginning in some way where you have possibly more power, more control. You're trying to be patient with this situation because there is feelings, emotions involved in this situation. Now, you have the King of Cups here in the upright, and then right behind it, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's questions involving whether or not you should invest in something or you should let something go. All right. But there is a lot of emotions attached to this situation. All right. And you're trying to figure out like what is going to bring balance into this. I feel like a lot of you are having certain trust issues with this situation, like trying to trust that the universe is going to work things out for the best. What's the future path for the month of September regarding this situation for Leo? Wow, the King of Cups, there it is. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. I can't make this up, guys. I feel like things may seem like they're not working out. Things may seem like they're not working out, Leo, but it's almost like something is outside of your control. It's like something here, there's a lack of action sort of being taken. There's definitely a decision, something up in the air that has to be made within this. I feel like there's a lot of emotion connected to this, but someone may be withdrawn, emotionally withdrawn from this situation. Some of you, this is an ex or somebody from the past that you had emotionally withdrawn from, or they did this with you, and you're realizing maybe there's still emotion connected to this. All right. Let's see why. What's in Leo's control? Okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Empress in reverse. A lot of you, you have a choice whether or not to invest in something that you do feel invest in a relationship where you do feel a very strong connection, but things may be lacking some sort of growth. I don't know why. This is random and it's only going to maybe resonate with like 1% of you. I'm also seeing like a relationship end. Some of you, this is like a relationship with your child where you feel I'm getting like you feel very connected to the situation or this person, whoever this is, and I'm getting like this is a child. Some of you are walking away, or you did walk away from a relationship where it was long term. Okay, this person's been in your life for a really long time. Maybe you have kids together. But I am seeing like what's in your control is whether or not you want to invest in this situation or you want to divest from it. All right. And you have to make a choice here. Let's see how you're viewing this situation. The Moon, Piscean energy, also Cancer for me, and the Queen of Wands. A lot of you may be taking action in secret. All right. Or you may feel like there are secrets. You know, somebody's doing something in secret. I feel like there's something about you having to wait and be patient for stability to come into your life. All right. A lot of you are trying to control an ending in your life that may have been very difficult. All right. It may have been a situation where you feel stabbed in the back. Maybe somebody here had other options. They tried to play you, that type of thing in secret. I feel like there's trust issues within this. Let's see, what are your hopes and fears? Tell me about Leo's hopes and fears in this. The Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. A lot of you, I feel like your fear has a lot to do with something not working out in your favor. This is definitely a situation where I think you're afraid, like there's a lot of overthinking here. You may even be afraid that somebody is not going to communicate with you, not going to talk to you anymore. Some of you, this does have to do with like a Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I'm also getting that, you know, your hope for a lot of you is that you can heal something that fell apart. But there's a fear of being able to heal it and move forward. But I think that you want to, you know, you want to be able to either heal from it, or you want to be able to like, to figure out why things fell apart and move forward. But then there's this fear that you putting in this effort is not gonna manifest for you the way that you want it to. All right, that there might still be secrets or things hidden. Let's see what the most likely outcome is in this situation. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Wands. Somebody is not, I feel like the outcome has a lot to do with someone not expressing their feelings, pushing someone away, making them feel left out in the cold. All right. Some of you, this could even be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I feel like there is a wall up and someone feels unappreciated. All right. For some of you, this could, I'm telling you, and I don't know why, I feel like this also has to do with children, your child or the child that you share with somebody. Let's clarify to see. Tell me what what's going on here. What other details can you give me about the situation for Leo? The Hermit, clarifying the heart of the matter, the Hierophant here, and the Nine of Cups. And if you remember, the Hermit was also at the bottom of the deck here. Some of you, this does have to do with a Virgo. Nine of Cups reversed. I feel like you want a relationship, a commitment with someone, but you feel alone. Maybe you feel pushed away. Some of you are struggling with some sort of depression about this situation, or this is your person doing this. Some of you want to reunite with, could be an earth sign. Some of you, this is somebody that like you want to gain stability with. All right. Now, some of you just want to reunite with your child, but it's almost as if you're not getting what you want, or you don't see that you're getting what you want here. I feel like you could also have this situation going on where like if you're married, you could be going through a divorce or a separation with someone, and it's affecting, like your children are involved and your children are taking sides, or your children are affected by this situation. Why the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords, as the challenge is clarified by the Tower, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't like that because somebody here is very bitter. The challenge has a lot to do with like avoiding complete disaster. Somebody is trying to get away from a relationship or a connection here. Trying to be, I feel like there's no stability. There might even be a block in communication when it comes to this person, this situation. I do feel like someone here is feeling left out in the cold and not really seeing things from the correct perspective, like seeing things from a different point of view. Tell me about the past with the Sun. The Hanged Man. So in the past, okay, some of you may have been happy. You may have held back certain things, or somebody here held back maybe in the fact that there was a love offer, a new love opportunity that may have made you really happy. For some of you, this was you. You found new love. I'm also getting some of you thought you were, you know, in a happy connection, but someone here was holding back because they found a new love option. There was a lot of fear in the past of, you know, not being able to move on, not being able to move forward. All right. Why the Nine of Cups? Hidden. The Five of Cups. The Two of Wands. There's a choice. I feel like it's going to come down to whether or not someone can be willing to to let something go. And I think it makes you sad to release this. But in order to get what you want, in order to have everything that you want in this situation, there has to be certain sacrifices made. And you may not be seeing that clearly. All right? Or that may still be hidden from you. That you can get what you want despite the fact that, you know, you're you're grieving. Some of you are dealing with somebody that still is hanging on to something that was very sad, and you may not see it for what it is. I feel like there's this situation, possibly even where someone was getting everything that they wanted and it didn't turn out how they anticipated or expected it to. And it's almost as if, I don't know, some of you, there's somebody that you're dealing with, or this is you that's still grieving the loss of something that you really wanted. All right? But I feel like you can still have that. It's just a matter of whether or not you're willing to make a sacrifice to move forward and have the life you want and not stay stuck. Why is the Temperance here? The Seven of Cups. A lot of you, what did I say? This is what's on your mind. A lot of you are trying to figure out what direction to go in, what's the right thing to do. You're trying to be patient within this situation. You may feel there's a lot of confusion around this. Your thoughts may be kind of all over the place. I feel like there is some sort of conflict. You're trying to figure out what part of this is leading me to better times, like, you know, my destiny. All right. I do see somebody from the past possibly trying to come back into your life. But there's a lot of confusion. Maybe this person was playing games. They didn't know what they wanted in the past. And you're conflicted because I do feel like there's still feelings there. There's still some type of emotion possibly connected to this situation that sort of holds you back. You're afraid maybe to hold on to this and to invest in it or to move on. All right. And you're trying to figure out, can I trust this person? You know, should I go backwards or should I move forward? And if I move forward with this person, how do I do that? Let's see what the King of Cups here has to say about the near future. The Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of emotion mutually connected in the near future, but there's also someone here that's very bitter because of a relationship that is not growing. All right. Some of you, if you are going through a divorce, I definitely see where you're going to win. If this is like a nasty one, I see you gaining financially, being happy with, being happy in the near future. I do feel like you may have to make some certain sacrifices in this. Tell me more about this King of Cups and Queen of Swords in the near future in reverse. The High Priestess, Piscean energy. The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so in the near future, I do see where someone is a little bit bitter that they're not getting what they want, but there's like a lot of emotion connected to this. I also feel like some of you have lost someone in your life, whether this is a lover or a family member, but I feel like with this loss, somebody here has learned to appreciate more, like learned that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. But they may not necessarily be saying this. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know. For some of you, this could even be you, where you feel bitter, but you still love somebody. You still have emotion for this person. Why is the Lovers here? The Moon in reverse. Now, you've got the Moon 2 times showing up, one in the upright, one in the reverse. And this is what's in your control. And the Knight of Swords. What's in your control is to be honest here and to avoid some sort of drama by really being patient within this situation. I feel like there is some sort of stagnancy because somebody is having a hard time releasing or letting go. Somebody here definitely wants to take a chance on a new beginning. I'm also feeling like somebody is coming towards you, maybe wanting to be honest with you, to regain some sort of stability and not have any drama. But there might be some type of toxic situation you're dealing with that is hard to let go of. You have this opportunity for a new beginning, especially when it comes to love or someone that you love. But I feel like there's this need to really be transparent. Why is the Moon here is how Leo is seeing this. The Page of Cups in reverse. Now you've got the Page of Cups twice. One in the outcome and both of them are in reverse. And then the Queen of Cups. A lot of you, I feel like you're not showing emotion. You know, some of you are emotionally depleted when it comes to this. You're trying to control your feelings. You may even be focusing yourself more on work and what you're investing in. You're willing to make certain sacrifices to let go. Okay? To let go of something. Tell me more about this Moon and the Page of Cups reverse, the Magician. You're trying to manifest some type of ending. You may even feel like, you know, you want the power, you want the control, because someone here is definitely hiding something. I feel like you're pushing someone away, or you feel this way about this person. I see someone here doing a lot of thinking, not a lot of acting. I'm also feeling like you guys are in this space of like trying to manifest a new beginning after an ending of some type. All right. Tell me why the Five of Wands is here as Leo's hopes and fears. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups twice. Once in the reverse, once in the upright. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles. There's this fear. I feel like that something is never going to, you know, it's not going to come together. You're not going to get what you want from it. But then there's also this hope. All right. The hope that things are going to change for the better because you don't invest in something. All right. And I think there's a little bit of conflict internally when it comes to this situation. Tell me more about this Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups reversed. The Star in reverse. The Two of Wands. Some of you hope that you're making the right decision by not allowing something to have in your life or to have a new beginning with someone. All right. I think a lot of you are afraid that there won't be some type of healing, that you're never going to be able to get over this disaster or this conflict that you're having with someone. All right. Because you are making choices. Some of you, I do see like this hope that a relationship will manifest itself and will grow after, you know, a conflict is resolved or dealt with. You know, that at some point in your life, things are going to level out. All right. Now, your outcome being the Page of Cups in reverse. You also have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. Behind that, there's that King of Cups as well. I am seeing where some of you are making this decision to like move forward in your life, to be happy, all right, to celebrate something. But there is this energy of like looking back. And there's a lot of emotion attached to this situation. Looking back at something because, I don't know, I feel like there's a block in communication between you and someone in your life. I feel like you're trying, you either are wanting to let your guard down and let someone in, or you want somebody to let you in. All right. Now you do have the Ace of Swords that also came out, and the Lovers. All right. I feel like you want the truth. All right. You want some sort of truth here regarding a relationship or a decision. And you want to be able to take a chance. You want to be able to move forward in your life. To cut certain things out of your life. To use this sword to cut certain things out so that you can move on. All right? But there's a lot of fear associated with this because there's a lot of responsibility. Some of you, this is a legal situation that you're afraid of. You know, some of you, this is like you're afraid that somebody's not going to learn the truth and that things are not going to end up being fair within this situation. I wanted to pull one more. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I see the 7 of Pentacles. All right. I'm really, really strongly getting a lot of you are working really hard to maintain financial security, but there is something in the past that is toxic that's been keeping you stuck. Either somebody doesn't want to let you go, you don't want to let them go. And it's like, for some of you, I do feel like this is a child, a relationship to a child. Or some of you actually, like, there's an opportunity to invest in something that has potential to grow, but there's a lot of fear around it as to whether or not, you know, you're going to be able to make this happen and for it to be something that has long-term success attached to it. You know, there's a lot of fear around whether or not you can be vulnerable in a situation. And I think a lot of you don't want to give up any more of your control. All right. Let's see what else. What other messages do you have for Leo? Leo, if this does have to do with a child, or children are involved, I absolutely do see a new beginning here for a child, you know, for you with a child. But I feel like it's more in the future, you know, 2023-ish time is what I'm getting. Some of you, there could even be a friendship or a deep connection that you have with someone where you guys have, like, the underlying energy is a friendship, but there's a lot of passion between you and this person. Some of you, there's a relationship growing from somebody who supports you really well in this situation, you know. There's, yeah, what did I say? That this may have to do with a child or something having to do with that. A lot of you, there's a lack of healing within your family connections or your family environment. And some of you, you really need to express yourself to someone, but I feel like they're blocking you, or there's some type of block here where you can't sit down and talk. All right. So there's no healing there because there's a block in the way that you communicate. I do see new love coming in to your life for some of you. This could be like a brand new connection. It may be somebody from the past. I don't know. There's a reconciliation. Somebody in your past coming back into your life. Now, this could be somebody, it doesn't have to be a reconciliation with an ex. It could be a reconciliation with someone that you were friends with in the past, and maybe it just didn't ever transpire into a connection, okay? But there is definitely, I think, romantic feelings for somebody. Yeah, what? Past life relationship, okay? You have a past connection with this individual. I feel like you were friends. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry there. I'm also seeing the possibility of certain addictions affecting your connection, or some type of codependency in this relationship. And Spirit is trying to tell you, like, keep an open mind. Don't close yourself off. You may even need to really express your feelings to somebody. Tell them how you feel and not hold back. Or that's what they need to do when it comes to you. All right, let's see what else. What other information or clarity can you give Leo? Leo, somebody values being courted, being desired. All right. Some of you, this could even be that somebody is courting you and they may bring maybe somebody that you really value. This person could even give you certain gifts in some way. I feel like this is someone with lighter features, maybe even somebody like very mature. I don't know if they're white or light. I mean, they could even be like just a lighter skin tone in some way, but they're definitely like a mature person. They could have like blonde hair, blondish, darkish hair. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It could be ombre for some of you. I'm also getting like, I don't know, this person's really laid back. Somebody is still withholding though, or there's some limits. And I think someone here is trying to break free of something to regain their freedom. You may also feel like there's limited potential for a lot of you. So you're trying to break free of the situation, or you want to break free of the limits that you have here. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something here that you guys are, you want to be free to do what you want to do. Some of you, I don't know, there's a past relationship I see you like trying to let go of. All right. Other people could have been involved. You may want your freedom to be with who you want to be with. I do feel like this person, this lighter energy, whether it's a man or a woman, is somebody that you either work with or you have like a deep friendship with. You could even make a lot of money together. That type of thing. I'm also getting like somebody has two sides to them. All right. Some of you, this is somebody that, you know, you could even feel like there's a wall up because someone is dealing with, like they just want to have fun. I see distance between you and somebody. Some of you are like traveling away from home, moving away from home. That could be the distance that I'm seeing. But I feel like there's definitely spiritual growth. You're learning some sort of lesson based on the obstacles in your way. Obstacles in the way of like new love. All right. New or renewed love. I see communication coming in for a lot of you when it comes to love. Somebody texting you, calling you, or like, you know, back and forth energy. Let's see what your advice is. Tell me what is the advice for Leo for the month of September. Visualize your prosperity. See yourself getting everything that you want. All right. And you have being authentic will radiate more pure energy than being an ideal you. This is telling you not to worry about what other people are going to think or what their opinion is, what they feel like you should or should not be doing, to do what you feel like is the right thing. And you also have happiness begins with you, not with your relationship, not with your job, but with you. So you have to be happy. It comes from within, comes from yourself. There are certain things in your life you have to cut out. You have to cut the dead weight, the things that are weighing you down. All right. And do the right thing that feels good for yourself. Make yourself your most important priority. What else? Yeah, look at that. Don't look back. You're not going that way. So the universe is telling you there's something that you do have to leave behind. You have to make certain sacrifices to let something go. But it's important to recognize that that does not define you. Your titles do not define you. Okay? And remember, success is a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. It's time for you to recognize that, you know, it's not going to come in and play out for you overnight. There are certain things that, you know, you're going to have to be patient with. But if you want it, if you really want to be successful in love, or in whatever area of your life these are playing out in, it's important to recognize that it's a marathon, you know, and so you're gonna have to be patient. All right, that is what I have for you, Leo. I love you guys. I hope you are having a wonderful month of September. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and when I post new videos. I appreciate all your support. I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.